playing all these hoes like 2K. Bullets make nigga crip walk like Blueface. Hit down your door once I find out where you stay. I got this pull on my hip in case you play. Last thing got beat, so you best watch what you say. If you tweak up, he let the Glock 22 Should've been too cool with me and they gang in the first place. Slide in your bunk with an AK.
What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is, folks. It's one up top, and ain't no cap in my motherfucking rap, man. Every story time I get y'all, before I even want to start this, if y'all new to my channel, every story time that I give my subscribers, it's nothing but the truth. So let's get into this video off that note. So this is story time on how I got head on a bus, folks. And look, it happened more than one time too, but I'm gonna just give y'all one story real quick. Which one should I give y'all? I don't know which one I'm gonna get. Let me think. 8th grade year, folks. This is 8th grade, folks. I'm gonna give y'all this one. So listen, folks. I'm not gonna say no school names. I'm not gonna say the name of the female. I'm not gonna say none of that shit, folks. I'm just gonna give y'all the story. So listen, this 8th grade year, this cute ass girl, I'm flirting with her, you feel me? Who wouldn't want me? Just look at me, folks. If y'all some females in the comments, tell me if I'm cute or not. Like for real, I wanna see, tell me if I'm cute or not in the comments. But listen, so this 8th grade year, I see a cute girl, so I apply pressure for her. I'm applying my pressure for her. Hood, what's her Snapchat? She knew too, that I don't know if I said that. I'm gonna be more specific with the story. So a new girl come to school, right? And she cute as fuck. I'm liking how she look. So you know me, I'm hood. Can I get your Snapchat? I see her as soon as I see her, I walk up to her. Can I get your Snapchat? Yeah, sure. She put her shit in my phone. I'm okay. She add me back. I text her in class. Yeah, you fine as fuck. She was like, thank you, you fine as fuck too, blah, blah, blah. So we get to texting and we talking and shit. Next day I see her. I think I did see her that day, one more time that day and gave her a hug and shit. So, but we texting that whole day we get back home. I'm applying pressure to her. I'm liking her vibe. She liking my vibe. So you feel me? We going at it, folks. We liking each other. So I'm liking her vibe. I'm feeling her, folks. The next day of school, she turned into a whole new person. I'm on my way to giving her a hug, but it's like she wanted to hug me first. Like you feel me? Like, I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but like I'm walking up to her to give her a hug, but it seemed like she was already trying to get, I don't know if I'm probably wording it the wrong way, folks, but y'all know what I mean. Like, you know how you could just tell somebody want to give you a hug? I don't know, folks, I might just be tweaking, but it seemed like she wanted to give me a hug, and I was already on my way to giving her a hug. So I felt that vibe from her. I'm like, okay, so let me find out she getting out her shell a little bit, you feel me? Like, let me find out she not no lame, folks, you feel me? So she get out her shell, and the first day, because mind you, the day before that, it's her first day, so she ain't in no, you feel me? She probably didn't know what lunch she was at or nothing, but she wasn't in my lunch, because my school got 3 different lunches, folks. She wasn't in my lunch, so I was kind of disappointed at that. So coming the next day, all of a sudden she in my lunch, folks. So I'm thinking like she must have just, her first day, her teachers probably just, you feel me? You never know. Like, you never know what the fuck she had going on her first day. So I sit by her. Usually I sit with my homies around the other females, but I sat with her because she's sitting by herself and shit. She knew and shot. I sat with her, started talking to her and shit. You feel me? Because we was already texting. So I'm talking to her. I'm feeling her, for I'm loving her energy, for I ain't gonna cap to. I'm thinking about making her my girlfriend, for. But I don't know her past. I don't know what school she went to before this. I don't know if she know people I dated, for. You feel me? Where I'm from, we gotta look into shit like that if you finna date a girl, because the females where I'm from messy as hell, for, and they'll start some shit and start rumors, for. That's why, man. But yeah, for. So I ain't wanna, you feel me? I ain't wanna give her that vibe that I wanna date her, but she's a freak. I didn't even know she was a fucking freak, folks. So let me get into that part. So, like I said, I sat by her. All of a sudden, if y'all heard about my story time where we did something in school, how I told y'all how she felt my leg, this female did the same exact thing at the same exact, at the same exact spot, for my right fucking thigh, folks. I'm sitting down eating with her. She loved my vibe. Mind you, we the only people at the table because she was new. Nobody sat over there, folks. So I'm sitting by her, and people, I attract people where I'm from. You feel me? I'm the most, I run my school. So motherfuckers is going to eventually start coming to my table because they see me over there. But we not at that point yet. But like I said, so we like 7-8 minutes into, I'm like 7-8 minutes into being at her table. She touched my thigh. I'm thinking in my head, maybe it was an accident, because she knew, mind you, she's new as fuck. And when we was texting, she wasn't talking about none of this shit. So I'm thinking it's an accident. I let it slide, but her hand is just sitting there. So I'm thinking like, fool, at this point, like, I don't know what to think, fool. So I make my move too, cause I ain't scary. I put my motherfucking hand by her shit too, fool. On the guys, I start rubbing her. She rubbing on me. She starts to rub on me first, fool. So I do the same thing. Start rubbing. She liking it. Man, I whispered in her ear. So what you trying to do? She was like, not in school. I whispered that in her ear. I said, what you trying to do? She's like, not in school. Basically meaning I'm not trying to do nothing in school. I'm like, alright. Lunch over. That's when motherfuckers start coming to the table and shit. My homies start coming to the table and shit. They're like, what y'all over here doing? Being funny and shit. I'm like, bro, stop playing with me. Blah, blah, blah. Long story short. So later on that day, bro, it's just new surprises I'm getting throughout this day, bro. I find out she on my fucking bus. Now, mind you, the day before that, her first day, I don't know if she got picked up. I don't know what the problem was, but she was not on my bus, just like how she wasn't at my lunch, bro. So she on my bus. I'm already on the bus before her, fool. I'm in the way back. I always sit in the way back, fool. And none of my homies get on my bus, fool. So like before she came on the bus, that was a bad thing, cause I'm like, damn, none of my homies on my bus. But that's a good thing now, cause if my homies was on the bus, we'll be talking and shit, and she wouldn't be sitting next to me, cause I'll be, you feel me? You know, it's just. So listen. She come to the back of the bus to me. She's like, what you doing here on my bus? I'm like, this is my bus, little girl. I've been on this, you feel me? I've been here before you. But she joking around, we joking around with each other and shit. I'm like, so what you was on earlier? She was like, well, I was just playing. I'm like, damn, for real? She was like, nah, I'm just playing with you. I'm like, you funny. We sit next to each other. She gets to doing the same thing. She feeling on me and shit for all. She's getting straight to it with me, for mind you. It's still a full bus, folks. You feel me? And I'm one of the last people to get dropped off. It's still a full bus. She's a fucking freak, folks. She was on that with me, folks. Usually I'm the freaky one, folks. She more freakier than me, folks. I don't. You feel me? Like, so I asked her, what stop you get off at? She said, blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna say it. And she's one of the stops by me, folks. She got off the bus after me, folks. So, you feel me? We was good. And so blah, blah. We wait till everybody get off the bus, folks. She getting straight. Soon as the motherfucker, the person before us to last get off the bus, then before they get off the bus, soon as they get up and start walking, she's on that with me. Unzipping I don't know what type of mood she was in. She unzipped my pants and just started going crazy. I'm talking full out of nowhere though, bro. Like, I ain't even asked for it for real. I'm damn. And then I just got used to comfortable, start getting my full. I'm telling you, I'm no fucking kizzy, she starts sucking my soul out, sucking my fucking soul. The bus driver, you know how like when you on a bus and you look in the mirror and the bus driver look in the mirror, y'all can see each other, my face like this, and then she's sitting next to me with her head ducked down, but her feet was, so the bus driver knew what the fuck was going on, Now listen, y'all saying I'm always getting caught. I am always getting caught, because we got caught. We definitely did get caught. But listen, the bus driver didn't make a report, Thank God, because if he would have made a report, we probably would have got expelled, He didn't make a report, and let me tell you, I know he didn't make a report, because we didn't get suspended for it. We didn't get, but it was obvious what we was doing, Like, he knew what the fuck we was doing, but he didn't care about it too much, But that was just a little story time for you on how I got top on the bus, She gave me some amazing top, I ain't gonna capsule. And it's a part 2. We actually ended up fucking, But if y'all want that story time, get this video 50 likes, and I'm gonna give y'all the story time on how we fucked, It wasn't on a bus. I'm not gonna tell y'all where it was at, but it was in a freaky ass place, 50 likes for the story time, and y'all females in the comments, follow me on Snapchat. I said follow me, add me on Snapchat. It's gonna be in the comments. My Instagram, follow me on Instagram, gonna be in the comments. And then link in bio to my song, that shit go crazy. We gone.